Coin Grading Guy here, back with another episode of Coin Shop Pickup. And what I've got today is an 1881 Philly. Nothing really special about the 81 Philly. 9,163,000 of them were minted and can be readily had in mint state grades. But just showing you this one because, again, like if you've been following the channel now at all, you know I'm trying to fill a Morgan set. I did actually, full disclosure, it's the end of October as I film this, and I picked this up back in May of this year, so 25. So just full disclosure of when I got this, not that it really matters, I suppose, to you guys, but picked it up because I needed to fill the Morgan. I didn't have an 81 Philly, needed one, wanted one, and turns out this was on the website of a local dealer near where I live. It was pretty convenient. You know, he sets up at a lot of the shows that I attend, and was able to get him some money over just via some electronic funds. And the next time I saw him at the show, I was able to pick it up. So that was it. Super fair price. Super affordable coin. You know, if you are getting into, numismatics and you want to dip your toe into the water of, maybe is trying to find out if this is something you like to do, or, you just want to have a graded coin in mint state, this is a good one. You can get them all the way up to the mint state 64 for super affordable prices. 65, they do really jump up though. That seems to be the dividing line for these 81 Phillies. This is also, as you know, what I like to do is try to find the VAMs if there is one. And again, in this case, I think I've got a VAM 27. And what I have found, I'll put the pictures up here too, but if you look at the left 8, there's a little in the waist of it, the middle of it on the right side, there's a little part sticking out. And of the VAMs, that's the only one I could find that had an 8 that looked like that. There are also, it's the left 8, and the VAM 27 is the double left 8 and right 1, which means it's actually the first, the one on the left is above the third denticle over from the bottom of the neck. But, and I'll throw the picture up there. And then there are also some other tells. There's some doubling on the one on the right. Throw that picture up there as well. And then the only reason why I say I think I've got it is because that 8 is pretty distinguishing. However, there are other identifying markers like die polish lines and stuff like that that I could not find. And I didn't know, I think that's what I got. Again, does it really matter? Not really, other than it's just fun to collect. I guess that's the way I like it, to see what you got, or see what I've got. And then with respect to the grade here, I think overall what did this coin in was, if you look right there in the lower part of the cheek into the neck, there's a scratch there. And because other than that, I think this coin, boy, is pretty good, right? That cheek looks pretty smooth. The fields look pretty smooth. The reverse looks pretty good. So I think that's why it's a 62. Potentially could have definitely, maybe I think gone a 63, but again, what do I know? I'm just a collector. But that's it. That's all I got for you today. If you like this kind of content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.